So definitely really good. I mean, there's dozens of games. There's a few spin-offs. They're really good. They sell really well in Japan. This is like, I think this game sold like 5 million copies in a weekend. So there is a really dedicated fan base. Must get the materials. Also, I'm gathering materials. You're probably watching me. Just like pick everything up, fighting things like berries, bushes, plants. All the potions and stuff that I have, you basically make from picking up wild, like, plant life or animals. Oh, there's a Tobikadachi. That damn thunder squirrel. I gotta go past him. Actually, no, I gotta go down. We gotta go this way. So, like, all the things I'm gathering, they turn into items. Certain plants turn into, like, antidotes. Certain plants turn into potions. Certain plants give, like, healing buffs. Certain plants can be crafted, like, you can combine items, synthesize. Like, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts or an RPG, you can combine certain items to make an even better item. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of systems in play and things you gotta learn to be effective. Outside of hunting too, there's like little, like, my animals. My dog is a Palamute, my cat is a Palico, and they have their own skills and attributes. I can make this jump. Oh wow, I did. So there's a lot. It's a little daunting at first, but you get the hang of it pretty quick. I played Star Ocean. There was a hefty amount of item creation in that. Yeah. So I wouldn't say there's like a huge amount of crafting. A lot of the stuff you get, it just turns into an item right away. But I'd say there's a small amount. Like, there's a lot of things you can do, and they don't go super in depth. But there's a good amount of depth to everything. Like, everything isn't too shallow or one note. Like, there's a few layers to everything. It doesn't get too crazy unless you're hunting specific things and looking for certain things and want certain knowledge. Then people go like, oh man, this game is so crazy that the Japanese companies, like, this is a phenomenon in Japan where Japanese companies, so many Japanese workers requested the day off the weekend this game got released that they were like, you know what, it's a holiday, Monster Hunter holiday, you all get the day off so you can play your game, come into work next week when you get it out of your system. So people, like, Japanese companies gave their employees the day off so they could play this game because so many employees were requesting the day off. Like, this game is huge over there. They've had museums dedicated to Monster Hunter, like little pop-up museums where they talk about the lore, all the monsters that have ever been featured. It's pretty cool. Like I said, this franchise is since the PlayStation 2, so like the early 2000s. So that's a long time. Probably late 90s, I think PS2 was. PS2 might have been 99, something like that.
Doing great. Nothing personal, buddy.
Also, Star Ocean's an excellent game series. Oh no, the cats are coming. These cats will steal my items. I have to teach them respect.
Making progress. taking this.
I like how, as I was talking, the Puke Puka just completely left where I wanted it to be. That's another thing. The animals, they roam, so they don't stay in one spot, and like they'll always be in the same spot. They frequent certain areas, but it's like they're never like in the same spot every single time. They may be in the same spot eventually again, but they're never like standardly there. So there's a little bit of hunting to it. Again, a fair amount. Nothing too crazy, but like I said, there's a bit. There's layers to everything. I'm gonna climb this. Ah, camp. I found a camp. I still have to build camps. No, I missed that.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing personal, buddy.
Must hunt. Okay, where's this Puke Puke? He is down and around, actually.
Go!
Going the wrong way. Tokyo Drift. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I have to be on top of this mountain if I want to go across it.
My.
We'll just cut through the cave. Get all my earth crystals and iron ores. There he is. Let us fight. Let's chop off that tail. Or not, or he'll just run. He will just run. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, fairly lucky. Found a rare thing.
Putting down the decoy! Making progress. Here comes the messy part. Nothing personal, buddy. That takes care of that.
And I just messed that thing up.
Taking this.
Hey, where did he go? He went in here. Which is good.
Nap.
That means he didn't go far. That's also bad, because Tobikadachi is here. Which means they may fight each other. Yep. Let them fight. Oh, that was easy.
This is gonna be good.
Got him.
What's this?
I feel sorry for him. Chop the tail. Ow. Oh, he's pissed. He's so mad that I use a monster against him.
Doing great.
Not to mention that he has a Thunder Blight. And a Thunder Blight. Where'd the other monster go? I don't know. They usually they leave the area after they bite. Kind of like a turf war. There's got to be like a dominant alpha, you know. Sometimes they might chase each other. There's items to like get monsters to oh, I chopped his tail off. Nice.
Here comes the messy part.
So now he's weak. His tail whip attack, heavily nerfed.
Oh no, you don't.
Ah, he ran. Let's see, where did his tail go? I chopped it off and it fell. Somewhere over here. Oh, here it is. But like I was saying, my weapon is really good about cutting monster tails.
I'll be taking this.
You can't really see the tail anymore. Oh yeah, you can. But yeah, without the tail, the monster has his attacks. Some attacks are nerfed, as in they do less damage. Also, the monster parts that do fall off a monster have the chance to give you rare items. Some items you can only get from tails. Some items you can only get from breaking their wings. Some you can only get from breaking like their horns. It just depends. So there's definitely, that's where the RNG comes. You don't know what you're gonna get when you defeat a monster.
Is heavy.
Uh-oh.
You're my best pal.
La Fresa, large flower with the heart-like petals, smells unique. I'm very far away from camp. I'm not even gonna try to carry this thing. How do I drop it? I think my weapon. There we go. Maybe later I'll try to carry that thing.
Giddy up.
And he's right above me again. Okay. Okay, so there's the Tobi-Kadachi, the lightning, I call it the lightning squirrel. So they literally just walk around the map. looking for fights. Or for the most part, they really don't look for fights. Some of them are more aggressive than others, but they live out their lives.
My.
You get the mission to hunt something, and then you gotta hunt it. Because I chopped his tail off. That move got severely weakened. Yeah, so this is the same one. Normally there's one of an enemy type. Depending on what kind of a hunt you're doing, you could fight more than one. Or you could hunt one and then another one will spawn. It honestly just depends.
Here it comes!
Oh, you got me with the tongue. Lucky life. The owl is here. Getting greedy. Got him. Hunt complete. Can the monster's wings be damaged so it can't fly away?
Nothing personal.
They can be damaged to the point where you get a certain item, potentially. But I don't think they can be damaged to where they can't run away. Although there are items that you can use to keep a monster from running away. There's certain things that you have at your disposal to keep monsters from escaping, especially if you're playing with a team. Like, you might have seen my Palico or my cat fired a huge rocket that can like blind or stun monsters. If they try to run, you can fire like flashbangs, and they will get dazed and they will stay in the area with you a little bit longer. They try to preserve their life, like to run away.
All right.
But as long as you have the proper materials, you can, for the most part, prevent them from running repeatedly. Especially if someone has like an aerial based weapon like an insect glaive and they do enough damage, you can actually knock an enemy back to the ground. Like, it'll fall out of the air and back to the ground. Wow, so that was like a 30-minute hunt. A lot of that time was because it kept running and I had to chase it down, but not too bad. Not too bad of a fight. That I've hunted that before, so I kind of knew what to expect, but Ooh, let's see what he says.
How may I help you?
You found a sub-camp location in the flooded forest, yes? Elgar Fugan has asked me to help set up the camp. I'd hope to begin right away, but there is a disturbance in that area. May I ask you to take care of it for us? Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions.
Oh,
Think of it as a mutual back-scratching, if you will. Slay 8 Roggi in the flooded forest, and then I can get another camp.
see you later.
Which is just another, like, I guess safe zone in the map that I can teleport to if monsters are like far away, to cut down traveling time. Because right now I only have one little like map area or one zone where I can spawn, and each map might have multiple, like maybe 2 or 3. So if I have 2 or 3 places I can warp to or fast travel, it cuts down on the chasing of monsters, and you can go back to hunting.
How about this weather?
So very beneficial to get. Okay, let's see.
Have a look.
Next, let's hunt the Tobi-Kadachi. Then we'll do Rathian, then a Barioth. And then maybe if we have enough time, we'll get Volvidon, the Volvidon, and then the Somnokanath. That's the only one I don't know how to pronounce.
If you can't pick one, just go take a stroll or even a nap. Slow and steady. Don't forget to eat.
I gotta put all my gathering. So as I was picking up materials that go in your item box, and then you can put them in your storage box. So this is everything I have stored, and then this is everything I can take with me on a hunt. Let's see, can you kill the other big monsters for parts even if the quest is for a different one? Yes, absolutely you can. I've done that before. The only thing is you have a time limit on quests. Usually it's like 50 minutes or an hour. You definitely don't need the entire time. They give you more than enough time in case you do hunt something else, and you do get to get materials from it. It just depends. Sometimes you get quests to fight multiple monsters in a single hunt, and if you do, at least if the hunt requires you to hunt more than one monster, they have less health overall. They still have like the same damage, but they have less health to make it a little bit more fair. Which is another thing that happens if you play in multiplayer. The monsters scale up to the number of players there are. I think max 4. And if you go, depending if you have 2 players, 1 player, 3 players, or 4 players, the game will adjust the difficulty to compensate for that. And I also believe if someone leaves the hunt midway, the game will also, it didn't used to, so it scales with you. At least to my knowledge does that. So really cool. We always gotta eat. Give me the huge.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Time for the charm.
Here you go.
Damn, that thing has so much charm. I love seeing it.
Yeah.
Duty calls.
Alright, let's check on my cats. Trying to get some to level 15. Looks like level 10 is where it gets really hard to grind.
Have a look around.
Alright, here we go. Shock Tripper, Camouflage. I want Parisian. So no god tier. Pelico.
See you later.
With all the stats I want. But the hunt continues. Okay, one more mission and they're back.
Let
why I chose this profession. Let us negotiate.
Okay.
Very well.
Did you name them? Yes, I did. They come with names, but you can change the name if you want to. Like Nova Mortis I named, Galahorn I named, Useless I named. Actually, Useless, one of my viewers. He named that one. I named Bella. I named Artemis Shampoo. I think if I show you again,
Hi, how can I help you?
the palette goes like this: is Edge, Benkai, Almond, Socks, Francis, Tim, Rush. If I adopt one of these cats, I can change their name. Like, I don't have to keep it. You can if you want to, but you can also change the name. And then there's also Palamutes or dogs. So it's Jasmine, Masamune. Wow, 2 Jasmines. Siren, Francis, Phoenix, Patricia.
Nice talking to you.
Like I said, it's pretty cool. There's layers to everything you can do in the game. It's not super deep, but it's deep enough where it's like, okay, I gotta learn a little bit how this works, how best to do it, and then go from there. Building blocks.
A flying shadow, stalking through the night. Silent as the wind, with eyes shining bright. Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a blur.
Flying sparks, Tobi-Kadachi. Like an electric flying squirrel. This might be actually really tough to hunt. Aside from the giant wrestling turtle platypus thing. Oh, it's the one from, yeah, exactly, it is the one from before. So you can definitely see some of these monsters that you can encounter them when you're hunting other monsters, which is pretty cool because you can practice before you do an actual hunt. And I should say, every hunt you get 3 tries. So like if a monster defeats me, like takes all my health away, I cart, or it's called carting. I can cart twice, so I have 3 feints, or 2 feints, or blackouts if we're going by like Pokemon descriptions. So, and the only thing is, if a monster does manage to drop my HP to 0, the rewards I get from it are decreased. So it's really important not to die a lot, but if just getting past a monster and hunting it successfully are all you're looking to do, then you have 3 tries. Which is pretty generous. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I want to go back down. Oh, here it is. Perfect. I gotta be very careful. This thing is very nimble and it has electric attacks. Now it's charging up. Oh, they're gonna fight. Turf war. Oh, cool.
Let's go for a ride! Here it comes!
Nice.
See ya!
Now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna write the other monster.
This is gonna be good!
Go for big damage. And I got him poisoned.
This is the end!
Got him. And he's running.
Getting away!
That was actually really lucky that the great Roggy came to assist me. He came to defend his turf, but I used him to my advantage, which is really cool. And it's specific to this game where you can actually capitalize on monsters
That's what I'm talking about!
picking fights with other monsters. Before, in the previous game, other monsters would come and they would fight, and sometimes you would get in the middle of a fight and just get wrecked. So, pretty cool that you can use it to your advantage, which I am liking a lot. For the monster that was described as a blood-craving monster, it seemed pretty passive. Yeah, like I said, for the most part, some monsters they're very territorial and they will look for fights. If they see you, they will come after you. Others are like, as long as you don't bother them, they're not gonna bother you.
Time for some sharpening!
Which is why I sometimes hate fighting the monsters. Because I'm like, aw, it wasn't doing anything but living its life. And then I came along.
Ooh, look at this!
Huh, he just ignored me.
Giddy up!
Ow. Oh no, the stupid poison birds.
My buddy's the best.
Oh nice, someone poisoned him. Uh-oh. Better watch out.
It's coming!
He's powered up. You gotta respect monsters, especially when they get enraged. You can easily lose a lot of health. Let's see, there were some monsters that fell. I guess they despawned. Everything can be carved. Everything gives materials for something.
This needs some polish.
I was about to hit him. I gotta go in. Get this honey. Just getting tired. I'm getting greedy. I say they're way too long. He's gonna run. Or he'll attack.
You shouldn't have ticked me off.
Damn, that was a lot of damage.
Now I'm getting angry. It's almost time.
Oh, he's leaving. All right. Luckily, all I think he did is he hopped this big oak cliff and went straight to the other side. So he should not be that far away. And the little blue icon below his marker means, oh, he went to sleep. Which means I could capture him. I didn't bring the necessary things to capture him, but I'm gonna hunt and carve him. As soon as I get this honey.
Let's see.
Ow. capturing gives you less loot. It depends. Capturing certain, you can only get certain loot when you carve a monster, when you completely hunt it, and you can only get certain loot when you capture it. So it depends what you're looking for. It could be faster to capture, or it could be more beneficial to hunt it. It honestly depends. This is a bad day for him.
Have a taste of that!
Got him! Nice. He just collapsed.
I'll be taking this.
But yeah, like I was saying, some monsters only drop certain materials when you slay them. So like you have to completely hunt a monster. Some have certain materials when you capture them, as in you can only get it if you put them in a trap and then you capture them with trank bombs. So it just depends. And generally there are items you're always gonna get. There's skills you can have too that increase
Keep it busy!
how many materials you get, or your chances to get higher tier materials.
Time for some sharpening!
So you just gotta know how to play the game. Min-max, do everything efficiently. If you learn to do it right the first time, you're gonna save yourself so much trouble. Not too bad. 14, just a little over 14 minutes. Again, for a monster I've hunted before, so I knew what to expect. Could have gone a lot faster if I had better equipment, but kind of just speed running the game. Although not really. More like brute forcing the game. Okay, let's see. Who's next?
Good day for a hunt. Here's the quest list.
Ooh, a Rathian. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, 15 minutes to hunt everything, right? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's do it.
Be careful out there.
I've been waiting for you.
Actually, didn't she get new ones?
What do it be today?
Okay, I guess not.
Here's your favorite.
Can I get a number 3 combo? Everything I like. Extra large. Hi. Kampai. Alright, to preserve my voice, I'm gonna have another cough drop.
Back to work.
Oh no, don't want to eat again. We're on the hunt.
Are you looking for a buddy?
The next god tier, Palico. Let's see, Power Drum and Shock Persian. Oh, there's one, Bell. Now, do they have status and status attack? Knockout King. Oh my god, this is it. This is the one I was looking for. The only other thing I could have had is attack up large. Yep. Our critical range attack is up pretty good. We're doing it. Bell, welcome to the team.
Great choice.
I shall rename you in honor of my mug brother. I shall name you Danger Zone. Danger Mug. Danger Mug. The third. Maybe just Danger Mug. Ours is Beelzebub. We can change the name. She will forever be Danger Mug until next stream when I change her name to Beelzebub.
Happy hunting.
Perfect. Alright. I gotta put the soon to be Beelzebub in the Buddy Dojo. Yeah, attack up L. Maybe attack up small would have been also good. Gallahorn is pretty god tier. I think the only thing that can make Gallahorn that much better is if he had Knockout King. Who to take out? Got a fighter, gatherer. Useless. We have to keep him. He needs a good home. Miko. Alright, Velvet, you're out. Sorry. Wait, it doesn't let me? How do I... Oh, my bad. Take out Velvet. Put in Danger Mug. Because of the bell. Beelzebub. Because of the bell. I like it. Well, she's in. She's part of the team. It's one of my elite force of Palicos. Trained to perfection. One day I'll get the one. I'm sure it exists. The cat that has everything I want. I've got Gallahorn, Nova Mortis, Danger Mug, aka Beelzebub. Bob, Miko, and Useless. And then a Meowcenary should have came back. Cool. Looks like I got fish. The monster bones. Sinister cloth. Eroded skeleton. Take it. Alright. And I can put some... Go there. Katrina, Yen Sleep. Velvet, Caramel. Let's go. Samurai Ninja Cats. Only thing that could have been better is if they delivered pizza. Samurai Ninja Pizza Cats.
Let's talk business.
Oh, I'm always here for
Time to
business.
bargain.
Buy that.
Transaction complete.
Buy them fish.
Let us negotiate.
And my things are gonna expire. Okay,
Farewell.
we're pretty good. Get my Kahoot nest. Kahoot. Oh, cool. Alright, we're out here. Now we're hunting a Rathian, which is not going to be an easy hunt due to the weapon type I'm using, but it can be done. I just gotta watch out for the tail whip, the wyvern fire,
Arid plains and
poison claws,
flames billowing high.
everything really.
This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth, lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
Queen of the land, Rathian. Mikasa-chan, queen of everything else. Cool. I gotta remember to put my flashbangs on my hockey wheel.
Mine.
Aw, I went to sleep. I was only trying to sleep.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it was already
Here
too
comes the
late.
messy part.
My sword swinging action just came through. I couldn't stop it.
Giddy up!
The heck? Oh, it's another one.
Weapons getting dull!
Okay, let's see. My options are good. Should be right over here. Like immediately
see.
here. Like this couldn't have been easier right here. Don't see it. Ah, there she is. There's the one that must be slain. Not today, Bish. Ow. Okay, maybe today. It was the one move I was supposed to watch out for. He needed to get hit by it. Alright. Damn Rathian.
You're my best pal. Something's coming!
Gotcha, Bish. I really need to chop that tail off.
It's getting away!
And there she goes. I hate when they go up when I'm so far down. It's not fair. Okay. I may need some buffs. May need some. Not saying I absolutely need some, but I may need some buffs. I think I'm gonna have to run up this wall. Yeah. Jesus! Completely just shot the wall.
There's something here.
Luckily, oh, it's like right on top of that too. Damn it.
Time for some sharpening!
Okay.
Mad.
Tail whip, I dare you.
Something's coming! Be careful! Have a taste of this!
Oh no, the purple bubbles of bullshit. Yep. Uh-oh, the fire. We want to be right underneath it.
Be careful!
Unless that happens. Okay, there we go. First card of the night.
Time for revenge!
I did say this was not going to be easy. Whoa, the chugging. Not easy with the switch axe. It can be done, but it's not going to be easy. Granted, my reach isn't that great. It's a very mobile. I just sit right there. Yeah. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh no, you don't!
Or it'll run. If it bleeds, it'll run. All that dodge.